Guys. Wait a second. Oh. All that for that. As I was saying, don't mind the pits. Probably haven't shaved. Oh, it's like 2-day stubble. I feel like I haven't spoken to you in so long, like had to sit down and spoken to you, because I stopped filming videos about kind of mid-December, I guess, because my friend Hasna came over from England, and so I had all my videos pre-prepared for when she was here. Although, to be honest, I did cut down the videos over Christmas time because I just wanted a break, like spend time with my family, because I don't live like in the same place anymore. And it's really nice to spend time with Hasna, who is from England, as you might know. Yes, it is the same Hasna that I did the swap with like way back, and we are actually friends. She actually started out as my follower who left a nice comment, and our friendship came from there. This video is like, I'm really excited about it because I'm talking about my favorite products. It's getting a bit booby in here. So I'm just excited because it is my favorites of 2014 video. Alright, there's there's like 20 products here, so we better get going. I'm rambling. Gonna start off, I mean, a lot of this might not be interesting because if you do watch my videos a lot, you might, you know, expect some of these. And if there is something that you kind of expected to be in here, write in the comments, because maybe I'm just forgetting it, and I'll reply. First, I'm going to show you this will hopefully not be a shock because I rave about this constantly. It's the Veil Mineral Primer from Hourglass. It's a kind of silicone-y, but it's not silicone-y like slippery like other silicone primers. It's kind of like a dry silicone texture. You smooth it over your skin, it disappears like completely, the texture. It's got like a bit of a white cast if you apply too much, but if you apply a small amount it doesn't happen. Smooths out your pores, conceals redness, and then it makes anything you put on top of it waterproof. Now, it is really expensive, and it unfortunately comes in a glass bottle, which is kind of dangerous if you've ever owned like MAC Pro Longwear concealer. And luckily I've never broken my Hourglass, but I have broken my MAC Pro Longwear. Yes. It's also got SPF, and it just makes my makeup literally like stays all day. It's absolutely amazing stuff. This is my 4th bottle, so I pretty much used it the entire year. So I discovered this foundation, the EX1 Foundation. I discovered it while I was over in England shopping with my friend Nina, and it's just the perfect match for when I've got a bit of a tan, because I've got like fairly olive skin tone. My father's from Italy, and EX1 foundation is like designed for olive skin tones. Just matches perfectly, gives a very luminous look without looking like you're wearing any makeup, but also it doesn't get me oily and it doesn't congest my skin. So when they designed it with olive skin tones in mind, which are typically kind of oily and stuff. So it kind of just does everything that I ever need it to. It's really affordable. I buy mine from lookfantastic.com. Yeah, but I wear F200 and F300, and like I've never gone so long without using another foundation. TBH, guys, to be honest. My favorite tan is the Le Tan Fast Tan Dark Bronze Instant Foaming Mousse. Now, I've always loved mousses. I have used this exact product for like, when did I start using tan? Probably when I was like 18. I went into a really big tan phase, and this has always been the most affordable, the most easy to find, easy to use tan. I like mousses because they dry so fast. The thing is, this one only came out with the green base tan last year, I think. It was like new. Anyway, that's why this is my favorite, because it's green based, so it matches my skin perfectly. I get quite a few uses out of the one bottle, and it's super affordable from like Coles, Woolworths, pharmacies, stuff like that. Definitely my favorite tan, like, ever. Now, I'm a brow fiend, so there's 4 brow products to show. But I feel like 2014 was my year of the brow. I've always liked my brows, but just the products that came out were so amazing that I've got a lot. Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got the Dip Brow Pomade, and I use blonde. It's for a bold brow look, but sometimes you want that. Doesn't budge, is amazing. But also the Makeup Forever Aqua Brow also doesn't budge, isn't quite as, like, you can tone it down a lot easier than I find the Dip Brow Pomade does. And then my other favorite is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Color, which is like, it's like a tint in texture form. Put like 1 or 2 coats on over it, and it just leaves like a tint on the skin that really just gives you the most beautiful natural look to the brows. And then I no matter what product I use, I set it with my L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Plumper, which I love. I know Benefit came out with like the same thing. I swear they're the same thing, but I think the Benefit one's a bit thicker, so maybe you have to use less, but this one comes in like a huge bottle, so it's just got, it feels like it's got more in there, and this one has lasted me a lot longer. But you can actually see it's got little fibers in there and a brow tint, so you can even actually just wear this on its own. So my 4 favorite brow products are those. 100% guarantee them, and don't think you'd be disappointed if you ever tried those. Another product I absolutely adore that I used till, I must be almost about to hit pan. Yes, I'm very close to hitting pan. It's the Soleil Tan de Chanel Bronze Universal Makeup Base. Oh, makeup base. I use it as a bronzer. I meant to put it on before. Orcs. So luxe. It comes in a really nice big pot. You get lots of product. Smells amazing, super easy to blend, super natural, like lots of different skin tones, and love this. I definitely couldn't do this video without mentioning my Rain Morris brushes. They're kind of like revolutionized brushes for me, just how they sit on the metal plate, the amazing quality, how sleek they look. Like, I really could live the rest of my life just with these brushes. These are the softest, most luxurious, highest quality, most useful and effective, easy to travel with, best brushes like in the world. I've got the whole range, and they also have these new little like the face brush holders as well, which is handy. And I use every single brush. They're just incredible. Now, a brush by Zoeva that I want to talk about is the Luxe Petite Crease, the 231. What I like about this is that it's a dome-headed blending brush, but it's quite firm. It's firmer than any other blending brush that I have of this size. So it's almost like a large pencil brush. And I just find that I reach for this a lot. Like, aside from my Ray Morris brushes, this is probably my most used, like, it's my most used non-Ray Morris brush. And I think that if you're gonna try anything from Zoeva, this should be one of them. Okay, so now my MAC concealer palette. These were the best things ever when they brought them out. Mine's been used to death. Like, the MAC thing is worn out on the front. There's like some kind of glue stuck to it because I use it as a palette. I mix the products together in the lid. It's got 6 colors in it. It's got your color, so I start out with, you basically match your color, right? Yeah, so I have NC30. Then next to it is NW30. Oh no, NW25. Then it's got NC35. And W35, mid yellow and mid peach. So it's got like correcting colors here, like the yellow one's for redness, the peach one is like for under eyes, and then I actually use these darker colors for contouring half the time. It's great coverage, super creamy, so it blends in with the skin so well. Now, I definitely have to talk about this little beauty here. It's the Napoleon Perdis Highlight in Champagne Days. Came out with his Slim Arons. Oh, I'm almost finished. No. Dang it. Anyway, I hope it's not limited edition. I think it's limited edition. It is my favorite highlighter stick. It's so compact, take it with you anywhere. It's quite a sheer highlight, so what you do when you draw it on, and I do just draw it straight on, is you don't get like a streaky line that you've got to blend out. Like, you do blend it out, right? But it's just such a natural sort of glow to the skin rather than like a shimmer. Do you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So it might not show up as much like when you put it on, but it's when you go outside or when you go under like lights somewhere, or you just change position while someone's looking at you, and that's when the light hits it and it looks so natural, and it's the most beautiful highlight. And really, if you can get your hands on it, I really recommend it. I sound really concerned. That's because I am. I'm concerned that my champagne days might be over. Urban Decay Naked Basics. Such a good little palette. Like, literally every color in here that you could need for a basic smoky eye or a weekend away, something like that. I travel with this everywhere. It's even got some brow colors in there if I wanted to, you know, use those. Really good mid colors and then deeper colors to blend and create deeper looks. And a great highlight in Foxy, which I love, matte like vanilla color. And then Venus is a beautiful like shimmery highlight as well. Like, I get so much use out of this palette, it's not funny. I bought it in New York when I went in February last year. That thing rocks. My favorite lip liner is obviously going to be a Nude, because I just use it. Like, I use lip liner, I'd say, every day, even on my no makeup days again, because I haven't had my lips plumped in 1.5 years. Always overline at least my top lip so that it just looks a little bit more full. So my favorite is the Nude Beauty Matte Lip Liner from Makeup Store. Perfect shade, stays really well, is matte, so it's like the actual color texture of my lips, actual color of my lips. Probably a bit more nude actually. Mine are probably a bit more pink, but I like them to be nude. Stays for ages, is great as like a lipstick. Like it's matte, right, but it's not drying, so when you put it on your lips, it's like I feel like the MAC lip pencils, the regular ones, and especially the Pro Longwear ones, are really drying. This is the same, but it's like you can wear it as lipstick as well. It's my second tube already, or second pencil already, and it's definitely my favorite. Favorite eyelashes are definitely by Makeup Store. These are the Miss lashes, and they're just really nice, like kind of spiky lashes that when you wear them, they just look really natural. They've got an invisible band, and the way that they're sort of spiky, like big spike, little spike, big spike, little spike, just mimics your natural lashes but evens them out, makes them look a bit longer, a bit more full. These are my favorites, and yeah, they're my faves. Another thing I wanted to include is my Mitchum Clinical Protection 48 Hour. This is not something that I wear every day. I kind of pick like specifically hot, stinky, sweaty days to wear this, because apparently it can block your glands and you can get like an infected gland, which sounds really shit. So I'm kind of careful about where I wear it, but it's the most effective deodorant I've ever used. Now as for top favorite fragrances, I've got 4 that I go for. Any of my Juicy Couture ones, because they all actually smell quite similar, and I just kind of go, which one haven't I used lately, and pick that one. This is the Viva La Juicy limited edition. Maybe it's just a limited edition bottle, I don't know, but love Viva La Juicy. Definitely like 100% most favorite, most unique that people are going to be like, what's that you're wearing, is Jimmy Choo Exotic. It's kind of got a grape, like berry scent to it. It's amazing. Black Opium by YSL was my favorite like release of 2014. It's such a sexy rock star scent, and it's beautiful. And then my everyday scent, I'm freaking devastated because I accidentally left it like in my handbag in my living room when the window was open and the sun came in and blasted its wrath on my Chloe perfume, and it like evaporated, and now there's a teensy bit left. Such a nice perfume for every day. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just love in a bottle, my fave. And now this is something that I discovered fairly recently, but it definitely needs to go in here just so that you can pick it up if you suffer from whiteheads, as in like acne, pimples. The Maro Badescu skincare drying lotion. You get it from Kit Cosmetics, Mecca Maxima, I think Mecca Cosmetica as well. It's like some kind of, so it's like alcohol, right? Like liquid. It's got isopropyl alcohol, alcohol, calamine, camphor, sulfur. It's got like this very strong liquid, but at the bottom there's like a sediment, and I don't know what that is. But you dip your thing in it. Not your thing. You put your cotton tip in and take it out, and then there's a sediment on it, and you put it on your pimple overnight. It will dramatically reduce the size, and it will suck out the whitehead on your pimple. I have never used a more effective acne like pimple treatment. It's a spot treatment, so definitely try it. So I really recommend this. It's not even expensive, like it's $22, but this will last you a long time. Okay, last two products I swear. The Kerastase Volume in Powder. I feel like I need a huge crate of these delivered to my house because I use this every single day. I've got quite like flat hair. It's like a clear, you know how you get that powder that you like tap into your hair? Well, it's like a clear spray version of that, without it being too like rubbery. You know how it goes like rubbery and tacky and like generally uncomfortable to touch? You just don't get that with this. All you gotta do is spray it in. I separate it a little bit, spray it, then I might like tease it a bit with my fingers, rough it up a bit. It's the best stuff ever. Back Comb Effect Powder Spray, Stronghold. Just can't recommend it enough. And then the other thing that changed my life, or my hair life, in 2014 is my Cloud9 Waver. And this is what I used. I haven't used it today because I was super lazy and I only just got home from a meeting. But it's what I use to sort of shape the front part of my hair. And when I do my hair, like if I'm going anywhere, always use this to shape those bits, those stubborn bits that kind of like, you know when your hair goes like this and then it's like your whole forehead is exposed. It's like, holy five head. Well, this is how I get it to like sit in front and sweep across, just so it's not quite as like in your face. But yeah, No, but yeah, but no, but yeah. Guys, I just feel like, you know, when I spend some time away from you, as in like I don't sit with my camera and talk to it, I start to miss you a lot. So let me know what you're up to right now. Like, where are you right now? Are you on your couch, not wearing pants, watching Family Guy reruns on your phone, watching my video? Are you on the bus home from school? Are you at work pretending to work, actually watching my videos? I still do that. Not watch my own videos, but like other people's videos. Tell me right now what you're doing. I'm just intrigued. Hope you guys really enjoyed my video, and I'll see you very, very soon next week early on, like Monday or Tuesday. That's when I try to upload, and then Thursdays or Fridays. Love you guys.